The vibes are high in Winnipeg tonight, and why wouldn't they be? A Thursday night football home opener with the BC Lions in town. The Lions opening up their season at home with an impressive victory against Edmonton last week. Our first look at the 2025 Bombers tonight, and the league's leading rusher, Brady Oliveira, tucked into his right. They'll hand it off to Brady, pushing it ahead, and that's a pickup of 5 yards. And they'll run it again. Brady Oliveira, a big hole, and he's going to take off to the 40. Here goes Brady to the 30. They track him down from behind. Oliveira quickly 49 yards on 2 carries. First and 10 from the BC 20. Streveler throwing here. How about an end zone shot? Got it! It's Dembski, hauls it in. Streveler strikes early, and the Bombers open it with a bang. 8 games back in 2023. Second and 10. Flags here. Rourke gets it away for Hatcher. Tries to roll ahead. So they'll back him up. Second and 15 for Rourke. 3 to the left. 3 to the right. He goes to the left. That one up for grabs. Intercepted on the far side of the field. Marquise Bridges takes it away.
Is located.
First career interception for Bridges. So Peterson is in at running back. I'm trying to find Brady Oliveira on the sideline. Haven't located him yet. This one bounces up, almost picked off. This is a chip shot for him last year. He had 11 outside of 50, and he had 2 from outside of 60. This is a 49-yarder from the right hash. That is up, and that is through. And we'll keep that Oliveira situation monitor here as well in early development in this game. Rourke makes the handoff. Now dumps it off to Katoy, and he'll try to lunge ahead.
As he was a week ago, that's for sure.
Jake Thomas playing in his 129th consecutive game. Rourke with a lot of time. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off on the run. First down and more. Look at this, Rourke. Down to the 40. Steps out of bounds just inside the 30.
Major foul. Unnecessary roughness. Winnipeg #1. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Red zone trip for the Lions from the 13. That is batted down quickly. 20-yard attempt for Sean White, and the most accurate kicker in the history of the league. Streveler fakes the handoff. Far side, finds Dalton Schoen, and there's a guy.
And that second year.
Yeah, 2 monster seasons. Wilson pushes it ahead. For Streveler, final play of the quarter. Kept it, bobbled it, got it back, tries to push it ahead.
Let it happen.
Streveler down the field. It's Dembski again. Can he get there? Defended well and broke it up. 43 for Streveler. 3 options out to his wide side right. Throws it to the left. Quickly looking for Schoen. And Gary Peters steps in.
Yeah, big turnover, rush throw. Peters takes advantage.
Willie going after Rourke. Trying to get him. And Rourke will throw it away. Well, after that interception, that Jefferson plays got this crowd back into it. Now they bring some heat. That's almost picked off. Yeah, it looks like it was more face maskish than late. Now they'll hand it off again. A good burst.
Every year, perfect schedule, doesn't matter.
This year's schedule has them 5 in a row against the West to start, including now directly behind Streveler. Slides over to his right. Streveler, wide side of the field. Drops it in there. 1 tackle missed. Trying to lunge ahead. First and 10 from the BC 38. Back to Peterson. Found a hole. Right up the middle, down the 15. What a move. Matthew Peterson to the 5. Touchdown. Welcome to the Canadian Football League, kid. Matthew Peterson with his first career house call.
Watch him when he gets through the line of scrimmage, and now he's in open field. Nice cut back into the middle. He's got another gear. He had some massive stops on linebacker blitzes. Keep his quarterback upright.
Rourke out of the pocket. Is he going to run again? Kind of forced to in this situation, and he'll 1 for 9 to start this game. Wants to throw here. Can't go. Pressure right up the middle. Kyrie Wilson gets there. On the ground again. This is broken up.
Well, not the press box, the scouting box.
Streveler this time, a little bit of a draw. Read well and goes. Well, they do it there. Jamison Sheen, end over end. Drops it just inside the 10, and that hits the pylon. That'll be a single. Let's get another update on Brady Oliveira from Britt Dork.
I have just been told that Brady Oliveira will not return to the game dealing with that upper body injury, guys.
All right, thank you very much for the update. Upper body out for the game. 2 for 11, just 10 yards. Rourke, this time down the field, heaves one out there at the 30, and it's hauled in. And the Lions work from the Winnipeg 27. 7 on the line. Rourke rolls to his right. He's gonna take off to the 20, stumbling. Clock ticks on the Lions. Rourke with Butler in behind him. Hands it off. Butler pushing ahead. Can he find his way to the end zone? No! Up behind center, trying to push it in himself, and he does! BC Lions touchdown. Nathan Rourke finishes off a mighty important drive in the end zone, and the Lions offense finally shows some life. He's feeling that one. Drive starts on the 26. Rourke gets it away quickly, and that of Rourke. He looks that way. And now he will go to McInnes. That's his first catch. Butler in behind. Takes the handoff. Rourke wants to go downfield. He'll heave one down there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the BC 50. Bombers show pressure and they'll bring it. And that is batted down. Of course, Willie Jefferson. 2nd and 7. Streveler down the field, has a man. That is complete out to the 35.
Brady went straight off the field.
He knew something was up. Schoen takes that one from Streveler.
Streveler keeps this going.
No work from their own 53. Streveler sidearms it to Schoen. He's got some space. Schoen trying to break a tackle. Will get wrapped up in the 30. 3 receivers wide left here for Streveler. Looking deep down the field. Drops it in at the 5. Touchdown. Streveler strikes again. It's Carrick Wheatfall. And the Bombers find the end zone.
This is a massive Bomber drive, starting from their own 2-yard line. Deep sort of shallow corner route.
Rourke has to step up in the pocket, looking for a response to Hatcher, and he's got it! Are you kidding me? He'll get it to the 20, down to the 10, looking for the end zone, got it! Oh my goodness, what is happening? What a response from Rourke, and Hatcher goes to the house. BC answers back.
That is how quick it can happen in Canadian football. Big drive from the 2-yard line for Chris Streveler and the Bomber offense, and Nathan Rourke in one play erases the 7 points. The last one was at speed.
Instant field position. Now they'll hand it off. A 50-yarder. And that one is up, and it is good. Sneaks it inside the right. After the penalty, they work for the 35, a bobble. Rourke picks it back up, dumps it off to his running back, Butler. Wow. And they're going to get about 5 yards. Crowd going at it again. 2nd and 5. Rourke dumps it off. Incomplete. 37-yard field goal attempt here. And that one is up, and it is through. Streveler from the BC 46, first down. Out into the flats, has Wheatfall. 2nd and 5 for Streveler. Gets it away, puts it in a perfect spot. That's down to the 15 and now the 10. Peterson stands in to the right of Streveler. Streveler, corner out, drops it in there. Got it, Dembski! 2nd of the game for Dembski. 3rd of the game for Streveler. And the Bombers open it up again. This starts on their own 6. Rourke with time, has some room down the field. Berryhill comes back to it, tackled immediately. Rourke moving Berryhill over in the slot to his left. DeCoy comes in to block for his quarterback. Rourke gets it away again, and that is hauled in. 2nd and 10. it away again, and how about that? They'll say incomplete. Jeremiah Mazzoli called into duty. We'll see, something to monitor. Oblique injury, Mazzoli on the run. Dumps it off to Butler, he's got a ton of room. Butler will take it outside the 40, now to the 50. Butler cuts it back over midfield, and a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Mazzoli from the pocket. Oh, he's in trouble. Heaves it away, far side! Intercepted! Waiting for it there. Marquise Bridges takes it away. They did not do that.
They didn't do it. The wall wasn't good enough.
Final play of the game, McInnes gets it down to the 30. Stays on his feet and will eventually be tackled just shy of the 20. And that will do it, Winnipeg. 34-20 victory. Injuries loom large on both sides. Coming out of this one, Streveler the victory, though, Suits.